Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your love tarot reading. I feel like today we're going to look at what you don't see coming. Let's see what you don't see coming in the current energy. So with that, let's get a couple shuffles. We'll get started. As always, let me know where you are watching from. And let's get one more shuffle. All right. See what the energy is here. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? Let's see what the general energy is. What you don't see coming. I'm going to pull a couple of these messages as well, or actually just pull one. Okay. Someone was very guarded with you, I feel, with their heart. You have the heart in the key. And this talks about it's safe for you to live. I feel there's somebody who is very guarded with you, but I also feel like this is somebody who is taking action because we do have the action card here. So it feels that this is someone, I feel you and this person complement each other. This can talk about a perfect match. I feel though that this person, I feel they pulled away, okay, because I am seeing that there was distance here between you and this person. So whoever this is, and this is like Knight of Wands energy. So this could be somebody who gave you mixed signals. Maybe they were hot and cold, but I feel there was some sort of distance, okay. So whether something happened between the two of you or somebody pulled away in this connection, but I'm feeling that somebody you're dealing with could be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's not going to be everybody. I'm feeling that this person was very guarded with you, okay? But that didn't mean that they didn't have feelings for you, because the heart and the key shows me that this is somebody that the two of you are a good match. Now, I'm seeing here freedom here. That's telling me that this person is breaking free of whatever held them back. So besides being guarded, let's see what held them back in the past. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What held this person back in the past? Because I definitely feel, and I'm going to say take the roles how they resonate, but somebody pulled back, and they pulled back emotionally. What held this person back in the past? I feel like there's going to be too many cards there. Yeah, too many cards. What held this person back in the past? Got Taurus energy. This is somebody very focused on work. I have to say that. Focused on work and money. Okay. Let's pull 4 more cards. Could be somebody too who had some financial issues. Okay. Bottom of the deck, though, you have the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. It's really weird here, because what I'm getting with this, I feel like this is somebody who hid like their happiness. Like they didn't want to show you that they were happy. That's weird. That's really weird. Unless some of you, this could be somebody who hid their drinking. Some of you, this could be somebody who drinks a lot. That's not going to be everybody's message. But I'm strongly getting what held this person back is I'm feeling like this person, there's something here about this person wanting to change their financial situation. I'm getting that too here with work. Okay, so some of you, this could be somebody who was having some work issues or money issues. I'm getting here too. I'm also feeling this is also could be somebody who held back because they weren't too sure what direction they wanted to go with this connection, is what I'm feeling here. And that can be a lot of different things, but you have here the Hierophant and the Two of Cups with the Freedom card. Okay, I feel like this is someone they weren't sure whether or not they wanted to fully commit in a relationship here. I feel though, like I said, the Heart and the Key and the Two of Cups, this is somebody who has feelings for you or saw you potentially as a partner. Okay, now the Wheel of Fortune here and the Three of Wands. I'm just really getting this could be somebody who didn't know that whether or not they wanted to make changes in their life. Like they were in their comfort level, very focused on work is what I'm getting. So I'm feeling this person pulled back because they weren't sure if they were ready to invest in a relationship. So they may have got the inclination from you that you were looking for something more. You were looking for a relationship. And I feel this is somebody who is very focused on their work and their money. And some of you, this could be somebody who's having some financial problems. But let's just get into it. What is this person thinking or feeling about you right now? Hmm. Very interesting. This is somebody who is very indecisive. Okay. I feel like, remember I said I feel like this person didn't want you to see how they were feeling, like they hid their feelings. I kind of get that energy here too with the Two of Swords and the King of Cups. I feel like this is someone who needed to make a decision around this connection with you based on their feelings. But I almost feel like this is somebody who was overthinking it with the Two of Swords energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Four of Cups. Now, this could be somebody who had other options, but I feel with that Queen of Pentacles too, it could be somebody who was hesitant to really pursue something more in this connection because they were very focused on money. I feel like there's an energy here, repeating energy of somebody focused on energy. But I'm going to tell you, this person's feeling restless. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords here. That tells me this person is coming because you have the Ace of Swords and you also have the Ace of Cups right behind it. So this person's feeling restless. I feel they want to communicate with you, and I feel there's going to be upcoming communication with this energy. So let's see what their actions are. You know what? Let's get some hidden truths before I get into their actions. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What are the hidden truths from this person? So they weren't honest about something. I regret lying to you. I'm going to see what that energy is. So this person, like I said, they hid their feelings. They hid how their happiness, something around that. We're going to go back to that in a moment, but let's see what else comes out. So they weren't honest about something here. Yeah, the timing just wasn't right. Yeah, and I feel that timing is because their energy was focused on money or work. We both know I'm not the one for you. Very interesting. Why is that message here? Didn't I call it? I hide behind material things. So I'm really strongly getting this is someone who was more business minded, more material minded. Um, and I feel like this person was not honest with you about something. So let's see what they weren't honest. And look, bottom of the deck, you were the best thing in my life. So this person pulled away. Some of you could have been a breakup, separation. They pulled away because they had their energy focused, I feel, more on the material, money, work. Okay, so somebody I feel who, even though they saw you potentially here as a partner, remember we have Two of Cups and we have Hierophant, could be a Taurus, also picking up Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, even an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But even though this person saw you potentially in the past, potentially a relationship, they felt the timing wasn't right. That's why this person gave you mixed signals. All right, let's go to see what they weren't honest about. I think I'm going to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What was this person not honest about? What do they regret lying to you about? What do they regret lying to you about? King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Chariot. They could have lied about their money. Judgment. I'm also getting something about a past relationship. And you also have the Eight of Swords here too. So let's go through this. So you have the King of Swords and the Page of Coin. There's something here. Okay, I get two things. Some of you, it's money related. Some of you, this is somebody who wasn't honest about their financial situation, or they may have appeared, I feel like they had money, or like I said, that some of you, this is somebody, again, the Page of Pentacles is telling me they want to increase their money. Okay, so this is somebody I feel who lied because they were focused on money, or they appeared to have more money than they did. Now others, I feel like they were not honest with you, because I feel there could be something here with a past relationship and there was still opportunity there. Okay, you have Cancerian energy there. There was opportunity, I feel, for some of you, this person, a relationship they had in the past, they had opportunity to move forward with another connection. So I feel that that opportunity was there. That's why I feel like this person was hot and cold with you. But I also feel for some of you, it's financial. Okay. So what happened, I feel the energy became stuck. The energy became stuck between the two of you. All right. So let's get into their upcoming actions towards you, because they're taking action. Remember, we saw that up here. Somebody who's taking action. And like I said, I feel like this is somebody who was very guarded. Their energies were focused on other things, but thank you, Spirit. What's this person's upcoming actions towards you? What's this person's upcoming actions towards you? Ah, there it is again, Knight of Swords, the Empress. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. I did not expect that. I did not expect to see that in the Knight of Pentacles. And look what's on the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have air energy here. We have Libra, Taurus, and Aries. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. And I think I just said it earlier. I think I did. This person's restless. This person wants to communicate with you. Okay. Because I feel like they're seeing you as a partner. Remember I said that it wasn't the issue here. In the past, I feel, or whenever you met this person, they saw potentially a relationship. This is also a very spiritual connection here, this Two of Cups energy. Somebody who wants to be close to you. Somebody who wants to hold you. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, here's the change. So this is somebody coming towards you, more reliable, I feel. Could be somebody who ran from this connection, like I said, pulled away, but I feel like there was other external factors that influenced this connection. Look, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They're coming towards you more reliable, and I feel they're coming towards you to offer more than what they could give you in the past, is the strong energy I'm feeling there. So I see communication. I see a message here. It's almost like I see two equals, right? Two equals here, a counterpart, the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like you got somebody here who's stepping up. Maybe somebody in the past, right? They were hesitant because I feel their energies were focused on the external factors that I talked about. Wow. Let's see what their intentions are. What's this person's intentions? Actually, before we do intentions, let's do the challenge here. What's the challenge in this connection? What's the challenge? I feel like we've covered some of the challenges, but some of you, this could be somebody who needs to give you an apology, can talk about forgiveness, but this can talk about it's not over here, all right? Okay, now, the challenge here is it feels something happened that this person needs to make things right, okay? You got here drama. So this can be arguments, conflict, it can be competition. Something may have happened that was unnecessary. You know, it can be a lot of different things. Okay, it could be something toxic, could be a fallout, or just some sort of drama that happened. You do have music here. Okay, so I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, this can talk about um, high vibrations tuning into your heart. I feel like this is somebody who was not really tuning into their heart. This is somebody, like I said, there were external factors. This is somebody I feel who was guarded. I feel they were focused on the material, other things in their life. So they weren't going with their heart. That was the challenge. And then you also have here manifesting. Okay. So I'm feeling here this is somebody who didn't know what they want, right? They didn't manifest this because they were caught up in external things or drama, possibly drama here. Okay. So that's the challenge I feel that you were dealing with this person. Now let's get into their intentions. Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions coming towards you? Death Rebirth card, Scorpio energy. Ace of Pentacles. Big change here is coming. Seven of Cups. Ooh, the Moon, Pisces energy. King of Swords. Okay. And the World. Yeah, again, big change is happening here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or what am I saying? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know why that came out. Okay, we do have a King of Swords here. Maybe that's why. But it's Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Again, strong Aquarius. So this is coming towards you, I feel, in a more aligned energy where you have somebody stepping up and taking action. Now, see, I said it before that this person is coming towards you offering more. Okay, there's a fresh start, a new beginning, or it can be somebody who's coming towards you differently, doing it different. Excuse me. Now, you got the Seven of Cups, the Moon card, and the King of Swords. I feel there's some sort of confusion that this person is also going to clear up. So there's something here I feel that maybe you've been questioning, or maybe it's their intentions, or maybe it's this other situation that I was seeing around the money, or potentially a past relationship this person had. I feel there's going to be an upcoming conversation where this person's going to clear things up with you. And give me just a moment. I need to take some water. My voice is very dry. Okay. So this person's coming back around. It will be your choice what you want to do, but let's see what you need to see. Thank you, Spirit. What else does a collective need to see here? Enchanted Whisper. You know, I did another collective today, and I believe this card came out. Listen to your heart. See, this person's coming towards you. They've been dreaming about you. That's also an energy of dreaming. It's a promise energy. Yeah, celebration. Happy days ahead. taking time to appreciate. So somebody's coming towards you more appreciative. And I said it earlier, more giving than they were before. That's what's changing. Yeah, stepping up, taking responsibility. Could be somebody taking responsibility for their actions in the past or the way that they acted, right? They pulled away or they didn't let you, I felt too this was somebody who was guarded. But I feel their mind was on money and other things. Okay. Let's pull another card. I saw them making a home together on the bottom of the deck. Flying high. Okay, well, that's the passion, the intense passion and endless love. Yeah, this can talk about commitment. This could be the one that you've waited for. So this person pulled away, but I feel like it may be an energy where the timing just wasn't right. All right, let's pull Fated Love Oracle. We'll close out the reading here. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What do they need to see? Oh my gosh, look at that. True love kiss. A love so pure, it heals wounds and awakens magic within. Beautiful energy. And then you also have here love's alchemy. This connection is transforming both of you in beautiful ways. Wow. So you'll have the decision here whether you want to move forward in this connection, but you're going to see some action here. And I've been saying lately, if you get a call or a message from this person, let me know in the comments. Come back and let me know. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.